How are you? I'm Li Lei. Whenever I think of spring, I feel a little itch inside, like I need to do something to really enjoy it. I wonder if anyone else feels this way, when spring comes and everything comes back to life. It feels like waking up. There's this urge to do something special, a kind of impulse to let it all out. A little kid once asked me, why does spring move us so much? I think this is a very beautiful question, and the word touched is very accurate. It gives us a feeling that prompts us to take action, so we don't feel like we're wasting the beauty of spring. So what should we do at this time? If you haven't thought of anything yet, I can suggest some lovely things to do in spring, like hugging a little bunny. By the way, 2023 is the year of the rabbit. I have a friend named Lin Shi who writes calligraphy and teaches others to paint. He created a calendar, and when you open the page for spring, it features a drawing of a boy hugging a little bunny. The boy is a typical Chinese child with a chubby face and a cute cherry mouth. He is holding a little rabbit called Hugging Gentleness. That carefulness is like not knowing how to hold it just right. This is what we call true love. Much like how we feel every day. In our lives, we all have that vulnerable and anxious side. Just like a little bunny, when you hold it in your arms, it might still feel tense. At that moment, all you need to do is gently stroke it, over and over again, passing on feelings of love and comfort. Try to embrace it as generously as you can, and that will help it relax. So I hope that in spring, we can all be a little gentler and comfort others with our warm embraces, while also nurturing the joy within ourselves. You might wonder, what does it mean to nurture joy? There's a saying in the book Kai Gen Tan that goes, joyful spirit is the source of good fortune. Chinese people really love good luck, right? We enjoy having good people and good things in our lives. But where does this good fortune come from? Ancient people wisely believed that joy comes from our own happy spirit. When you're happy, your whole family is happy, and you'll pass that joy on to more people. It's only when we're feeling good that we think luck is especially on our side. Even if you trip and fall, you might say, oh, I fell, but look at that little grass. That just sprouted. How cute. Then a thorn pricks your hand and you say, oh, that's great, at least it didn't get in my eye. So if you keep the God of joy in your body, it can bring you blessings, and this is certainly not against your will. The process of nurturing joy is actually very beneficial for a person's spiritual growth. For example, when we write, read, drink tea, or paint, doing something focused. When you immerse yourself completely, you forget everything else. You relax and enter a state of flow. That feeling of joy is actually a very comfortable experience. So how could a person who is so fulfilled and relaxed not have good fortune? Another thing that's really important to me, and something that can only be done in spring, is to go see the flowers. Overnight, the cherry tree in the yard bloomed, and I stood under the tree, seriously taking its pictures, while sniffing hard, trying to catch its scent. Then, in the evening, I would drink a little wine under the cherry tree, listen to music, and dance barefoot, recalling the lines of the poet Neruda. I want to do to you what spring does to the cherry tree. The first time I read about it in my youth, I never forgot it. It opened my senses to nature. In the past, I always thought that no matter how beautiful the scenery was, it would be so dull without people around. I can't remember exactly when. But I slowly started to learn to connect with nature. It's the feeling of stepping on the soil, the sensation of fine sand slipping through your fingers, and then closing your eyes, tilting your head back, and hearing the sound of the wind passing by your ears, including every spring of each year. As long as you see those flowers blooming one after another, you'll think, wow, those lines from the books, are actually true. Just like life, flowers have their time to bloom and their time to wither.